So we're just getting ready. We're heading up to the tile library to check out if we can find the tiles that are already in the house, to find some more boxes to retile. Then we're going to 2 stone places, so Stone Ambassador and CDK Stone, to check out quoting and prices for stone bench tops. And then we're going to come home and we've got a concreter. We're going to come and have a look at the place and see if we can fix the hole in our floor. So we're at the tile library looking for this one here. So this is our floor tile that we're just trying to match, so we need a few more of them. Look at all the tiles. Rows and rows of tiles. And another whole one as well. So now we're at CDK Stone, looking at, I like this one. Blowing a gale. I am on the way to the hardware store real quick just to get a cable feeder so that we can check our conduit works before the cement goes in. So we've got everything done, black plastic in. So we've got a cable feeder running through our conduit, goes up so that we can feed pipe cables through and whatnot. And we've checked the fall for the drainage just to make sure. All the cement's added, now he's going to flatten it off. He's smoothing it, getting it all ready. Alrighty, so we're nearly done. He's just going to go away for an hour and then come back and just finish and trowel it to make it nice and flat. Looking good. Kitchen is getting delivered. Oh my God, look at this. Like our plaster has been, he's delivered the sound screen. So this is insulation for our wall that's being put up tomorrow so that it soundproofs it. Not really soundproofs it, but helps dull the sound and makes a better quality. Looks good. Watching some brothers and sisters. Wow. I sit here and try and remove this tape. The wall, this time tomorrow, the wall will be built. And I've just got to mark the lines, the new lines, for him tomorrow. So the plumbing, our conduit, and the wastage pipe. We put that box over the gas pipe so that it doesn't get broken. And I used a new blower vac, $49. amazing and just cleaned up all of the big rubble, and then I'll clean up and like do a clean mop. A bit like I've been sitting on the floor for the last 2 hours cleaning up all of the lines and also marking new ones. I'm terrified, so terrified that I'm gonna mark wrong, we build the wall and it's not big enough, or big. Oh my God, it's getting real. It's gonna feel so much smaller in here tomorrow. So we've got everything done, black plastic in. So we've got a cable feeder running through our conduit, goes up so that we can feed pipe cables through and whatnot. And we've checked the fall for the drainage just to make sure. Dad and I just got some extra sheets of gyprock that he had leftover plasterboard, so we brought them to the house. And we just got a new door, so the door's getting cut out on Monday, so we'll have a door to the garage, looking good. The plaster man came today to put up the wall, said he'll come back tomorrow actually, works better for him to do it tomorrow. Alright, the guys are here doing the walls, it's cutting up. They've got their laser, super cool. Take this top off and then hopefully that will slide out. And tomorrow or today, these 3 walls will be removed. I've taken the top off this, and all this is going to go today as well. It's silly, but we've had this vacuum for 5 or 6 years. And we've always talked about one day being able to mount it on the wall. And I did it! Drilled it into the wall. We're officially homeowners. Look at that. Anyway, yes. Looking good. So, soundproofing gyprock on one side. And there'll be maybe a cupboard here, shelving for more storage. And that's the pantry. Which there'll be a door here, so you can go around the other side. He's about to get so freezy up in this wall cheesy.
We're going to break down this wall.
Yep.
It's all coming down. And this wall.
And this wall.
Huh?
3 walls.
Yeah, but don't we want to get the roof built first?
No.
And the thing behind it.
This thing. Good one. So maybe just pop the sides out and then do the edge piece last.
This edge piece is like pretty firm.
Yeah, okay. Just pop the other ones out then. Whoa.
Huh?
It's flown off and into the wall.
Did I make it?
You can retouch it. But these bricks are like a lot lighter, right? Compared to the kitchen.
Yeah. They're all crumbled.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah. He's done. So he's cleaned a lot different bricks. These ones just that crumble apart. So we've got some electrics here that will just dangle. We might tape them to the roof to keep away from them. We're not sure about how to remove this. We just want to be careful until the other builder gets here tomorrow. And now he's getting stuck in on this breakfast bar.
Going.
Removed the top. We'll keep that for something. We're going to knock that out. This isn't the fun part. We've got to clean up So basically I'm shoveling stuff into the buckets and then Exceed's taking them out to the bin and sweeping and cleaning up. Ugh. But look at this. New wall. We've got to get electrics. So electrician will come in, put the power points in and do all the lights and stuff. Plumber might come in and do his pipe. Then the other side will go on. It'll be flushed, so it'll be smooth. And then, you know, ceilings, cornices and everything will be put on and finished so we can paint it. Looks amazing. Really, really cool. Look at this. And then tomorrow the door is going here. So I have a big morning, good morning. This may be the final day of demolition. This is our other builder. He's going to put the door here. So we're going through with what we need. This is his saw.
40, yeah.
We're at the hardware store looking for some wood, but we've worked out that, where is it? The piece that we need is like $40. And it's like this. It's like $42 just for one piece, and we need 4. But up around the corner there's a set that you can buy, which is about $120 for the whole set. It might work out cheaper. And it's got more pieces in it. So Paul's just gonna have a doing, knocking down the side. Knocked out this one already. Good. I've just put up this plastic. And then around here, the boys are getting this ready to go. The water. Molly Munchie station. Got to feed them, so I'm just trying to reheat these donuts in the air fryer to see if they go, you know, nicer and warmer. And then just trying out what I'm making them for lunch. So I got some Turkish bread, just some cheese, chicken, and I'll put salad in there. Happy with it, Polly? Yeah. Now we're going to clean up. And then we're going to put all the door jams in. Morning. Today is, hopefully, cross our fingers, the last day of like full-on demolition. So tonight we can take the plastics down, we can sweep and mop, and we've got an electrician coming today to quote for electrics, lighting through the kitchen and whatever. That means I have to plan the lighting for the kitchen, which I don't even know where to start. If anyone has any tips of things that they wish they did with their lighting or whatever, let me know. Door is straight through there to the garage that's getting finished today, hopefully. I'm ready for painting, and architraves and stuff are going on. Finishing the, let me show you. So I've been a little bit frustrated because I don't have a working oven. It all got disconnected. But the guys are here and I need to give them some morning tea. And we're going to be making polenta lemon polenta cake from our new cookbook. Alrighty, look at this. Looking good. Fabulous. The moment is dismantling some cupboards. So I just smash them up with a sledgehammer, taking not all of it, but what's accessible easily. This hardware out, because keep being told off by my family to keep it. So I'm just smashing that up and putting it in our skip bin. Then I'm going to take all the slats off, get the angle grinder, cut this up into pieces so it fits easily. I'm a bit puffed. Break some of these bricks up, put them in the skip, and just basically tidying up. And then I'm going to start to mop and vacuum then mop in the house and clean up. Chicken, Greek seed, lamb from Molly, Greek spices, we've got lemon, chili, oregano, olive oil, salt, pepper. Yum, so good. And this, super simple spices, herbs. The best thing, most important thing is the preserved lemon. Add this little lamb, look at that. Beautiful. Yum. Put some cheese, some salad, and some wraps. Yes. I just realised I've been super quiet on here. I've been out looking at different flooring options, and now I'm looking at lawnmowers. We just got in the mail! So, we told you we're upgrading our stream setup. Hey, Exceed? What do you think?
It looks very good. I've never used a shotgun mic before.
So
We want those close-up sizzles.
We do. And as a road ambassador, we're very, very lucky to be able to be gifted these products. It comes with all this we were looking at, which is pretty cool. We're going to get those close-up sizzles, like Exceed said. Just you wait, we're coming back. It'll be here, live streamed soon.
It'll be right. Hang on, where are we? It'll be right here one day.
One day soon, right? We'll have to make. What do you think we can capture? What sound? Bacon.
We've got to go with the bacon sizzling, I think.
Yeah.
Or an egg frying. That
would be good. Yeah, cool.
Thank you, Rod.
So we're at our stonemasons. This is the place. Oh, okay. So these are like customers.
These are like
ready to go?
shots.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah. This is where stone goes to die. This is all like offcuts and stuff. They gave us an offcut to bring home. That's our cabinets. Look. It just doesn't do it justice. It's so pretty and it just has so much depth to it. Look. Oh my gosh. The colours. Our first time using the feeder. Let's go. Tell me.
So you're going to be over there.
What this yellow is?
You're going to put through the yellow thing.
Yep.
Make sure you get to this. Cut it out. Take one cable.
And then hold that and then, right?
We just like, pop it out of the tube.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fall back in.
Yep.
Take the other cable back onto the yellow feeder. And then I'll pull through the other cable.
Yep,
We're good
okay.
to go.
Cool. Moved the gyprock. We've got the electricians coming today. So I've marked on where we want the power points. Power points here and here for the microwave. It's going to be built in but behind a cupboard. Then we've got 2 ovens. It's really hard to see the markings. 2 ovens. Fridge is there. PowerPoint both ends. And then around this side, we've got light switch, PowerPoint, ready for painting. And then once everything's ready to be installed, the electricians will come back, do the lights. We're gonna add more lighting along here and here, move some of these. So any lighting suggestions, let me know. So electricians are here. Boys are in the roof. And so they've got the PowerPoints ready to go. Just cabling them now. It's very exciting. And then, alright, they just turn the power off and they're just checking, disconnecting all this. And we've got this all plugged in, so you've got 2 ovens, power, 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 and then on the other side as well, power. Oh my god! And then we're gonna have Ethernet junction, so we can plug in here. We can plug in power over Ethernet, cameras, whatever, and then light switch, power. It's all exciting. We bought our first ever lawnmower. They see me mowing, the Hayden. This thing was $179. It's got a battery, super little, easy to push, pretty happy with it. Looking at, I was Googling lawn tips today, so we might get a whippersnipper because, you know, total lawn care experts we're going to become. But it looks really, like hand for size, it looks like it's a matchbox. So electricians have been and gone this afternoon, but we just realised they disconnected the lights. There's not many of them. That one doesn't work, but this one doesn't even turn on. So we're sitting here, we've got the ring light to the light, and because we've taken out the tiles, there's actually nothing underneath this wall. So we just wanted to reinforce it. So I've mixed up some floor leveler, just basically like a running concrete, and created a rim so it doesn't leak out completely and I can build it up. And looking like it worked. Then in the morning, I'll just crack these tiles, pull them up, and then just kind of level it up and clean it up. And we did the same here. But what did we learn with trying to create these kind of barrier? That Molly shouldn't try and cut tiles with her hands. Having no idea how to do it, I found the instruction manual on the internet. It's amazing what you can find. It was an old range hood. And I dismantled it myself. That's all here. We'll probably put it on Gumtree, which is kind of like Craigslist, for like $200. They're selling for $900, brand new, I don't know. And then the oven, hopefully we can try and sell that as well, because they're in really good nick. And the plaster can come back in. And yeah, we're good to go. Look how good it's looking. Still very messy, but we're getting there. It's very, very exciting. Electrics and stuff are planned. And this looks a bit weird, but this is the stone sample that we got. And my mum told me I actually need to test it. So we've got some soy sauce, some oil, some coffee. This is dessert wine. I don't have any red wine, and some curry paste. So we're gonna leave them in there for about, 10 minutes, and then we'll wipe some off, and then I'll leave it for maybe an hour, and then wipe it all off. 2 hours, whatever. We'll see how it happens, and just to see how it marks. And because this is a Mont Blanc quartzite, so it's a natural stone. It's very, very pretty and beautiful, but we need to, more importantly, know how it wears and tears for the kitchen. Stronger than granite, but natural stone in comparison to quartz needs a bit more upkeep. So our stonemason said that they seal it and only need sealing every 15 years, but with the amount that we use it and cook it, I want to make sure that it doesn't stain in a normal sample, but it's good to know to be careful of. And I might actually try with a different color, see how it happens. And even if I can scrub it out, as long as it comes out, I'll be okay. I'll be happy. But I don't want to settle with something that does stain. Just another hardware run. Boys go. So we've got soundproofing insulation, soundproofing board. Looks good. Those that were playing along with my lawnmower, so I was looking to get a new battery for it, and turns out it comes in a kit. There's another one with a kit that comes for $20 more. Comes with a better quality, this is a promotional product, a better quality mower, like a trimmer, 2 batteries and 2 fast chargers, just for $20 more. So I took it back and got an upgrade, baby. It's to be a little trend, I'm putting together my Azedo trimmer with my Azedo screwdriver, drill, next to my Azedo jigsaw. Look at this, and Molly Red water bottle. These are good. It's a good brand, you know. I'm really been impressed with the quality of it. I have the drill, the jigsaw. Now this past week I bought a blower. Right, the AFL Grand Final. So this is the big dance, they say. It is the final, you know, like the Super Bowl for Australian Football League. And it's usually hosted every year at the MCG, which is the Melbourne Cricket Ground. But this year, because of COVID, it's moved to Perth. So Perth is our city. And you can just think of thousands of people all around Australia and international as well, you know, live stream. This is AFL. Yes, in the morning out with a bit of weeding. So this stuff here, I don't exactly know what it is. Basically, it's like strangles the grass. So I'm trying to remove it. I have no idea really about lawn maintenance, but I'm really excited to learn. So give me your tips and tricks. What do I need to do? How often do I need to mow it? What do I need to feed it with? Teach me. Hello everybody, I just realised I haven't really spoken to the camera in a while. Exceed's having a nap in his lunch break. We were up late last night just kind of doing stuff, and so it's gonna be a little, oh, not really quiet because it's the out of the end of the house, but you know, you just kind of like when someone's sleeping, you just want to be quiet. But this morning, some weeding, weed and feed, and kind of condition our lawn. I've got to figure out the reticulation system because we have all these zones and it's all set up, but I don't actually know where the sprinklers are, and so I've got to figure that system out. Just been cleaning the garage and making sure, like, put together the rest of the shelving. Might need to buy some more because I'm really excited just to kind of get organized. It's been really, really hard, and it is still really hard to do anything and organize because we have a lot of boxes because our main area of the house, which is the kitchen, can't be unpacked yet. And so, and we're getting, like, the electrician's going to put some Ethernet cables in power and Ethernet in this wardrobe, so that eventually our plan is I'll have like a lightning cable that will come through the roof, and then I can have all my monitors here, but my actual PC is in there, just so it's all nice and tidy. But that is a long-term goal because he told me I need to upgrade my motherboard and everything. But I just want to, like, you know, create a nice space for me in here. Maybe it might be in my studio after a while. But yeah, today's really a cleaning day, organising day. The guys are coming back to finish the wall tomorrow, even though it's the question of the hour is, what do we floor? Like, do we rip up these tiles and put new tiles? Do we level it and then put a floor over top? Do we put wood, you know, like the vinyl plank? What is the options? So it's kind of, you know, do we do it before or after the kitchen's put in? That is kind of the thing that we're umming and ahhing at the moment. But this should be all finished tomorrow. They'll kind of, they call it flushing. So they put some cover over it and then make it nice and neat so it's all one colour, ready for painting. And then they're going to also cover this as well in the prep work. for this and then fix the roofs. Probably paint this side of the wall. I'm going to paint the door. So this is what I've been doing today. This is the scullery, basically the garage racking, putting more tubs and organising this. But the only problem is I don't know if we don't have them or we're missing them. There's 2 shelves, actually the wood part. So this doesn't actually fit. So I need to get 2 shelves ready to clean. And then some of this stuff is just like leftover stream stuff. Some of it needs to go into the garden for the garden beds whenever we get around to doing them. So just crap at the moment, but I want to get it all nice and organised. I'm thinking of getting another rack to go along here. So it's nothing. I just had a magpie that I had to scare off because he was scaring me. And now I've turned my sprinklers on to try and, you know, fix him. And this guy's just having a bath. He's just walking straight through, getting wet. I think they're looking for worms because it's nice weather. The worms are on the surface. I don't know if that's... I've just seen some worms on the surface, like just warm her up. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know what to do. Another one. What is it? Am I attracting birds today? This is crazy. To just kind of visualize on the camera, and the camera's so zoomed. What do you think, boys? I'm just patching up this area. So Jordan's here. We went back to Woolworths because they're just the old faithful. Finally found the outdoor table that we use for outdoor streams. We're going to use this for the Far Cry stream this time next week. We're going to be filming the video. We've got a recipe coming out for spicy fajitas, and then this will be the table that we're going to stream on. Last of the stuff to go in the skip bin. The skip bin gets picked up tomorrow and get rid of all the boxes, all this crap. So happy for it to go. Ugh. Mowed this lawn and my edging, it's getting better. It's really actually a little bit harder than I thought to do this edging, but yeah, not too bad. And my dad came and he helped me, so just to release this. So I've got to unscrew it, put something in there so that dust and sand doesn't get in the hole. I'm going to take this back and get one more. Out of all of the reticulation, only one is broken, which is fantastic. And I'm going to do some spraying of weeds, pulling some stuff from here. It's looking good. I'm really happy with it. But our first issue of the renovation, there was a cable up here connected to this beam that we thought was just connected to a power point that was running down in this wall. The lights work, but no power points do. So that means the fridge is not working, means the garage door's not working. So Exceed's running extension cables through the side of the house. Bad boys, these are Angus burgers. Look at that. Look at this. Alright, put them. Yes! And now we go on with some cheese. I couldn't find the slicer, so this will do. And that will melt, and then we're going to do the buns. Okay, so we're at the stone again. We're liking this one. So this is a porcelain, just because it's a lot more versatile. The one that we like, the Mont Blanc, the slabs are damaged. These are nice. This is a super white, which I like. It's a little bit busy. And then this is the porcelain version. But I like this one here as well. Afternoon. I know I've been super quiet. Been looking at stone, stressing about stone, cleaning the house, just organising stuff. But Taco Bell has opened their first store in Perth. Fortunately, we can't go. Well, we don't really want to go because it's going to be so busy. But in honour, we're making burritos. So we have some chicken that I've just seasoned with some taco seasoning mix. You can find that in our ebook. Go to our website. And then this is what the guy at Bunnings referred to as a vegan mat. Basically, it's just a mat that is, you can cook at high temperatures, but it just separates for your vegan or vegetarian friends anything that's cooked on your barbecue previously that's got meat. And so you can, still have a barbecue and respect your friends. So we're meat eaters anyway, but it just stops also the chicken from falling through to the grill.
Well, good that it wasn't sold, I guess. That would be.
So these are the two we're looking at. The ones on the right are 2 super white, and then we've got the Mont Blanc. So this is our third option. Well, it was that, we've ruled that one out. That was my favourite Mont Blanc, but it doesn't look like the sample that we have. This is a limestone. What did you say?
I've got to make my own burrito these days. This is a bit rough.
So he'd spent the morning setting this up. So our plan is to put a green screen here, and then this will be our Far Cry stream that's coming up next week. And while he's doing this and organising this, I'm getting on to the assembly of our kitchen with snacks. Got a little Negroni and some corn chips. Number one. Step one is figuring out how to open the box. It opens from both sides really nicely, but this side, the flap won't lift up. Damn. Knife, we did it! Okay, so we've got the instructions. We're gonna figure out what tools we need. These are the parts. What language cupboard should we make? HS? Shall we make a Russian? Totally missed that. Look. You need Phillips, fathead, a pencil. I don't have a pencil. A hammer. I have no idea what this is. A clamp. What is that, guys? Oh, I think that's a level, a spirit level. Right, super easy so far. Put it all together. Now we're just going to do the backing and the last few steps. It's taken me like 5-10 minutes, more 10 minutes maybe, because mainly it was finding the right screwdriver that was small enough. So he did me a solid and loaded me up. I can use a drill, like a electric screwdriver, but I don't want to risk it until I know what I'm doing at least. So manual all the way, baby. There, just some of the basic construction, and then when we put them in place and do the, rails and stuff, they'll be ready to finalise. So done for tonight. I did 5, and then we'll just pump them out tomorrow in the next few days. It's good. Morning. Doing a few assemblies this morning, and then I am exceedingly heading to my great grandma's funeral. Nana passed away just under, I think, about 2 weeks ago. So she was 99, so close to 100, but what a great innings. So get to see my family today, and then I'll come back and keep assembling, keep on. I need to fill that space up. Funeral bakery trip. Yes. Dad?
Yep.
No one's seen you on my social media or Instagram, so say hello. You do always wonder what you look like, actually. I always ask you. Good looking fella. So what'd you get? Chocolate eclairs, donuts, and then we got Exceeder pie. Oh, and then this is Dad's favourite. So this is, what do you call this?
Usually, I like a usually twist or something. It's not really
Sticky bun?
Sticky bun. Yeah.
Bun with, I always thought it was gross as a kid because it had sultanas in it, but he likes it.
My favourite.
This is a
Apple turnover.
apple turnover. This is your favourite. Cream and apple inside. What? The phone is like playing weird things today. But I go home in my comfies. I gearing. You think I'm weird, but brothers and sisters is good. It's a lot of it is the family dynamic that is very similar to my family, but I think it's a pretty good show. But I'm nearly on the last season, so I need some suggestions. What is the next show to watch? Someone said something about sex education. It's good. Let me know. What are you watching? What should I watch next? Good morning. Welcome to the Chronicles. I've got no power on the side of the house. Is floor toast because it can't be plugged in the laundry because the washing machine's on and it overloads the power board. So just casually doing it in my office. I need breakfast. Some gnocchi. So this is bacon, cheese, tomato gnocchi. And building. It has been a day. Let me look. A garage is getting fuller. It's been a big day. We're up to I think 17 or 18 cabinets. One is gonna have to shout me a massage, maybe even 2. God damn. My sciatica is playing up. God, I feel like I'm 60 when I say that. My back is getting a bit sore. But yeah, it's actually quite fun. Just been having Netflix on my phone while I put the stuff together. Exceed has got the next 3 days off, so we'll be getting into it. We've got a lot of filming this weekend. We've got stream coming up on Wednesday. So Tuesday we'll drop the video with the recipe, hopefully. Then Wednesday we're doing our Far Cry stream. It's gonna be really fun because it's like Cuban, Caribbean inspired. It's really gonna be fun. Recipe coming for like some spicy fajitas. But I'm gonna do some dishes now. I even have a cheeky little bath because my back is killing. Morning, it is filming day. Getting ready, I'm just at the grocery store getting ingredients for filming and streaming this week. This is what we've been up to today. Well, we're still doing it. It's taken all day to set up. Get the lighting isn't fantastic because we don't have any down lights, but it's what we've got at the moment. So we've got 4 lights, LED lights in total, and we're making a video. Look at this. Making Flambe Fajitas. They are from Far Cry 6. Look at these. They're going to be delicious. So you can cook them on the stove over the fire, or you can cook them in the oven as well. Super easy, super delicious. Got all those spices. Looks good. Damn it. This just fell off. I just bumped it and it went and spices are everywhere. Love it. Well, we decided that there's just not enough light and we don't have any lights above us. So we have our plasterer coming to finish the wall tomorrow. We can't film in the morning, so I've got to go and make the cookies tomorrow early morning. Then we'll come back and film with some natural light. Just need like the filler light. So I'm gonna pack up. Disappointing, considering we're already organised. We've had some tech issues, cameras and things, just because we don't have our usual setup. But it is what it is, and we're really focused on making it work. We're really, really excited to do it. But you know, we just gotta push it in and squeeze in tomorrow and get everything done. This is just content creation. This is behind the scenes. This is nothing ever really goes to plan. You just gotta pivot and pivot and pivot and pivot, as Ross says.